All right, so with Slow, it's another switch up with the vocals. I've written has a sort of nostalgic cowboy swag to it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's fair to say, but
Yeah.
that was just like my initial impression. But I love the sort of picturesque take it has. Talk to me about Slow.
Okay, so Slow is, for me, I love it because it's just sheer vibesy. It's just like, it's like, sometimes I listen to tunes and I'm like, that is freaking cool. It makes me feel cool listening to it. And it's one of those songs that just conjures that sort of like, I don't know, just like down-turned mouth, like,
Bass face.
Makes me want to like, yeah, exactly. And so the sort of narrative with it, the story is that sort of, as you know, slowing down. And you know, I do meditation, I yoga, I do different things. We all have days where we feel, you know, rushed or not. But what I've noticed is through doing it, meditation and yoga, when I calm my nervous system, when I get myself relaxed, you know, you don't rush through your day. And I think in the modern world, we're so busy, we're so hectic, we're always rushing. And we just go through our day and things just fly past us without us even realizing. And so this song is just playing tribute to slowing down. And when you do slow down and you bring your awareness to that pace, like you just get to experience so much more and you get so much more juice out of your day. So it's like, it goes slow the only way it ever goes because everything is going slow. It's just our choice whether we want to tune into it or whether we want to like, you know, rush through our day.
There's some great lines in this as well. I feel like one of my favourites was, I saw heaven in a sunset. That would make the Emerson name back in the day.
Yeah,
Emerson
nice.
Chan.
Make a good sticker.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Yes, yeah. What about you? For you lyrically, which line in this really hits the spot?
I think because of the way it rides on the music, only way it ever goes, it goes slow. You know that?
Yep.
That vibe for me is really lovely, and it also reminds me a little bit of some of Dennis Lloyd's stuff, which I love. Dennis Lloyd, because he's one of those artists when I listen to, like, I feel cool listening to it. And what's cool, it's so relative and no one wants to try and be anything, but it's not that, it's that feeling of just like,
it's that energy, though. It's that confidence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's confidence, it's vibe, and so there's aspects of this song which remind me of him, which I really like, and in terms of vibe, and it's also different from a lot of the other songs, and I feel like I'd like to try and write more like it. It's also, there's, you know, a lot of my songs are quite literal. I think I take some of my lyrical inspiration from the soul singers. That's my favorite type of music to listen to, is soul, like Otis Redding and Nina Simone and all those guys, and Ray Charles. And what I love about them is their directness. They just say it how it is and they mean what they say, and then it hits you. But so I try and you do that, but then equally sometimes you want a bit more abstract, you want a bit more creative, and this one has a bit of that as well.
So Slow sits at number 9 in the album. Whereabouts in a set would you see Slow sitting?
I haven't done that much live yet, so I don't have enough experience probably to say. But I think it's one of the, because it's so easy listening and it's just vibesy, you know, I think it definitely wouldn't be at the beginning, it definitely wouldn't be at the end. It would probably be like either a couple of tracks in, you know, once you've got the audience warmed up and engaged, or yeah, I mean, probably around the middle of a set, I would say, yeah.
For sure, gives you a break, a breather, as well.
Yeah.
It's quite, I feel like it fits with the song too, it's like everyone just, you know, have a sip of water, hydrate.
Go slow, just chill out, listen, have a chat. You know,
it definitely needs to be one if you've got like a sunset set at any point. You need to be playing that for sure.
Definitely.